Okay. All right, so I'm going to start it all over again because there were so many phone calls when I start to film this video. Today I'm going to teach you how to make the fried noodles with chicken and mixed vegetables. My kids and I, we do a lot of sports, and protein is very important, but I don't want to miss carbohydrate because carbohydrates is my love. To give up my love, it's difficult. We have to eat everything. Things that we like, we have to taste it to keep ourselves in a good shape. It's nice, but it's not right to suppress ourselves. So I'm making my low carbohydrate, high protein with mixed vegetables. So what I prepare is about 1 kilo of chicken, the Chinese cabbage, but you can use the regular cabbage, a regular onion, spring onion, and 4 cloves of garlic, but you can put more. I love garlic. I don't put so much vegetables now because my kids are adapting to vegetables. It's very hard for them to eat vegetables. Okay, let's start. Okay, we don't, for the safety of cooking, we don't mix meat or chicken with vegetables. So I'll cut the vegetable first. I'll cut the spring onion, chop off the root. Oh, okay, about my knife. In my last episode, my knife was not sharp at all. The simplest way to sharp the knife, I'm practicing minimalism of life. So we don't need all the tools. To sharp the knife, all we need to do is this, what I do. Take any plate or bowl and place it in 45 degrees, and the knife will be really sharp. After that, we clean it. And the spring onion, there's white part and the green part. The order of cooking is very important. So the white part, I will cook it earlier, and the green part, I will use it in the end of the cooking. That will evaporate the flavor of spring onion. Onion, my son loves to bring the friends home, and I'm very happy because my dream was to have 10 or 20 kids. But I have 2 and they have no friends. They are just like my own children. And I like to cook big portions because I grew up in a big family. Okay, so I'm finished cooking the regular onion. It makes me cry. Okay, now I chop the Chinese cabbage just very roughly. It doesn't have to be perfect. Life is not perfect. Okay, I'm going to smash the garlic. Okay, now is the second part of the cooking. The order of putting the, okay, first we heat up the wok. When you feel the heat, you put the grapeseed oil or any oil that you like. But I love grapeseed oil. And you put the onion, the white part of spring onion, and garlic. So we stir it very, very quickly. And then we put the marinated chicken. Remember, I put soy sauce, white pepper, and I love to cook with chopsticks because I can stir things very precisely, but you don't have to use chopsticks. You see the chicken, when it's all cooked, it will turn white. But we cook it to about 80%. Add a little bit of sugar, one teaspoon. And 1 teaspoon of dark soy sauce that will give nice color to the chicken. When the chicken is almost fully cooked, I will add some Chinese cooking wine, Shaoxing wine, but you can put white wine as well. It's about 2 teaspoons, but you can put more if you like. Okay, now I can add the vegetables. Add the Chinese cabbage or the regular cabbage. I'll keep the green part of the spring onion to use it later. Okay, the chicken, it's cooked. Now I will add the spaghetti. Okay, I use spaghetti instead of noodles because you see I pre-cook it and it's sticky. So what you need to do, I don't want to put oil to keep it loose. So I can just rinse it with cold water. I'm coming back. After I rinse it with cold water, the spaghettis are loose and easy to mix. So I'll put the spaghettis. I cook a lot today because my kids have their friends over during this COVID-19 time. I don't allow them to have a lot of friends, but 3 friends, and they love to come to my home to eat. Okay, so this is enough for 5 boys and myself. It's 500 grams of spaghettis. I always tell my kids spaghettis is the sister of noodles. Marco Polo brought noodles from China to Italy. So noodles and spaghettis are sisters or brothers. Now I put about 1 tablespoon of salt. Two more tablespoons of soy sauce. And some white pepper. And mix it well. You can put more vegetables instead of noodles. For myself, usually I put a lot of vegetables, and you can put any vegetable that you like. Two more tablespoons of dark soy sauce. If you don't have dark soy sauce, it's okay. It's more for the color of the noodles. So we're almost done. Okay, I like to flip it because it looks cool, and but you don't have to flip the wok like the way I do it. It's fun for me. Okay, so the noodle is ready, and it's ready to be served.